Alright, this is how to save your work by either taking a screenshot using the snipping tool or exporting a 2D image of your work in SketchUp and then posting it to Teams and saving your work to the OneDrive. So before I do anything, I want to make sure my work is saved. So I go to File, Save As, and I want to save my work in my OneDrive. So it usually defaults to this PC. That means like your laptop or desktop. It's your local drive. You want to click on OneDrive - Volusia County Schools. You want to save it into your folder you created. It should be STEM 1 period 1 if you're in first period. If you're in second period, it's STEM 2 period 2. Fourth period, STEM 1 period 4. Fifth period, STEM 3 period 5. And sixth period, STEM 1 period 6. STEM 1 period 7. Just depends what period you're in. So if you're in first period, I'm going to open this by double clicking. If it does this, you can just double click again right next to it. Right here, I have my basic house that I'm saving. So I only have my basic shapes in there so far. So I'm double check the spelling, make sure I have capital letters, and check the instructions that's posted in Teams. So I'm good to go. I'm going to click Save. Give it a couple seconds to save. It should say in the upper left hand corner the title of your file. So I'm good. So now I'm going to show you two different ways to save your work. A picture of your work. So I can use the snipping tool. So the bottom left hand corner in the search bar, click down there and start typing the word snipping. SNIPPING. Just like scissors, like you're snipping something. I want to snip this. That means I want to take a picture of my screen. So I'm going to click on the snipping tool. It's going to pop up with a little box. You just click the little icon that says new. And then you have this little cursor where you can click and drag. If you mess up, not a problem. Just click new again. And you want to get a good view of your work. So I'm going to get, I like this is pretty cool. I got all my work in there. I got a good angle of it. Now, again, there's a couple different ways to do this, but I'm going to show you just one way. So I'm going to go to File, Save As. Again, I'm going to put this in my OneDrive, just like everything else I've been doing. OneDrive, go to your class period folder that you created. And I've got no pictures in there so far, so this is my 3D basic house picture. That way, when I'm searching, I don't post the wrong picture in my Teams assignments. So, there's a picture of it. I'm going to click Save. Another way to do this is by going to File and Exporting. So if you're exporting something, like goods or services or anything, like you're sending it away, right? I'm going to send it to my OneDrive. So I'm going to go to Export. I'm going to send it a 2D graphic. So that's just like a picture, right? Flat 2D picture or graphic, same thing. Export 2D graphic. Yeah, I want to go to my OneDrive. I want to go to my folder. And then I already have one picture in there from when I used the snipping tool. But now I'm exporting a picture. So I want to, this is going to be my second picture. And I just like to put 2.0 just for fun. So I know it's my second one. So I'm going to click Export. And now I have two pictures in my OneDrive of my work. So I'm going to go over to my Teams. If you click on Files, and then Class Materials, that's where the instructions for this assignment are located at. Any extra things that I need to know, like how to download SketchUp, how to upload a screenshot, all that kind of stuff is all right here in the Class Materials under Files. But I already did my work. I did my house in 3D. I took a picture of it. I took actually two pictures. One using the snipping tool and one exporting it. So I'm going to turn it in now. So I'm going to go to Assignments. And this is where all my assignments are located at. Again, just be patient if you're clicking something and it's not working or if it's taking its time. Because again, we have a lot of people using Teams at the same time. So if I'm turning in my 3D basic house, which is what I took a picture of, or I took a screenshot of my 3D basic house, I made it look just like the example in the video. I used all the same tools and techniques, and then later on I'll be able to use my own tools and techniques. But for right now, we're making it look just like the one in the video. I'm going to click on student view for me. On yours, it will look different. You just go to assignments, you click on the assignment, and it will look like this. Right here, it gives you some more instructions, the due date, etc., how many points it's worth. It even has the link to the YouTube video if you can't find it somewhere else. And then under where it says student work, mine says none, but yours is going to have a little button to click there. So you can click on that little button, and you should be able to pick your screenshots from your OneDrive or from your device. Once you do that, there will be a little button in the upper right hand corner that says to turn in. You make sure you click that turn in button after you have attached your work. Once you do all that, you should be in good shape, and then I can check your work and give you feedback and return it to you if it needs more work or improvement. And again, if you have any issues or questions, check out the chat in your teams and get some feedback from your peers. All right. That's about it for now. Good luck.